it's your girl Aisha, Beau here, and welcome back to my channel. This week, I'm just gonna give y'all a good, raw, fun vlog. I was thinking about like breaking things up and being like, okay, so I'm gonna do a vlog for this specific thing, and then I'm gonna do one for this, and then I was just like, girl, just put together a full daily vlog of what you're up to, what you're doing, and share it with the people, because that's just, I mean, I feel like that's what you want to see, and that's what I want to share with you. I just want you to be like in my world, you know what I'm saying? So let me first tell you what the agenda is for this week. Well, right now it's Tuesday. So you saw last week's video where I got my wig installed. So obviously right now I'm not walking around the house with my wig on all day, unless I'm shooting. And I don't know if that's like a thing, like if people actually do that where they walk around the house with the wig on, but that's not about to be me. So I have my cute little silk turban on right now, and I just finished up some work. It's been already kind of a hectic week getting some work done for brands and shooting for brands. But later on this week, so on Thursday, I'll actually be flying to Belize. I'm very excited because it's for my friend Tanya's bachelorette party, and I've never been to Belize, and also Tanya is just such a lovely, amazing friend, and I'm really excited to celebrate her this weekend. So I was like, I need to just get everything else done beforehand so that I can go there and just fully enjoy myself. But leading up to that now, I have a few things that need to get taken care of. So today, as I mentioned, I did some work. I have a brand event later. So it's for this brand called Finery, and they are a fragrance brand. If you go to Target often, you've probably seen Finery fragrances there. I worked with them over the holidays, and I actually really love their fragrances and their scents. I have two of them that I use like in rotation on a regular basis. So they're hosting their first ever event in the city today. So I'll be going there. But before that, I'm gonna meet up with Danny for some happy hour. We're gonna just chit chat, have a little bit of a little girl time, because I know we're always just like working and just like shooting videos together, but not like just hanging out. You know, we kind of hang out every once in a while. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, do a little happy hour, and then I'm gonna go to that Finery event, and then I need to start packing for this trip. I leave in 2 days, but tomorrow is gonna be just as crazy. So I wanna get the packing process started today. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and it's the day before the trip. And although I tried to spread everything out, it just ended up being that I'm gonna have all my appointments on the same day. So tomorrow I have my therapy appointment. Then after that, I have my lash appointment. Then I have like an hour to get back home. Well, I need to run to like Sephora because I have a few items that I need to grab. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go to Ulta or Sephora, whichever one's closer, just so I can get a few of the beauty items that I need for my trip. Then I need to get dressed, hurry and get dressed, and then shoot my outfit. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to shoot my outfit. Probably not. Oh, the doorbell is ringing. My lunch is here. I ordered, coming. Woo-hoo! I have my shirt for tomorrow for the Nike event. I'm very excited. I got myself a designer top. I got a Jacquemus top to wear tomorrow. I'm just trying to like step my fashion game up, you know what I'm saying? And get more like high fashion pieces and luxury pieces because I deserve it. And so as I was saying, that is not my lunch. I need to actually check my phone because my lunch was supposed to be pulling up 4 minutes ago. So I think they might be lost, or they dropped my food off at the first townhouse, which always happens. Ugh, so annoying. I feel like I've just been talking so quickly, but I just gotta get it all in. So getting my lashes done, then I gotta decide if I'm gonna go to Sephora or Ulta, because I have a few beauty products I need to get for the trip. Oh yeah, I already mentioned all of this. Oh yeah, so then I'm gonna see if I have enough time to shoot my outfit. I might not, so I might need to just like do something on the fly, figure something out on the fly. I actually just came up with an idea. Maybe I'll bring my camera and my tripod, and then after I get my nails done, I can maybe do like a quick shot of my outfit in the parking lot or something. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Then I have to go and get a wax. Well, 2 waxes. We're gonna do underarms and the Brazilian. And then after that, I'm gonna run to the city to this Nike dinner. It's a Black History Month dinner. And I'm really excited because I've worked with Nike a few times in the past, and I'm really excited to just like beef up my relationship with the brand. So this will be a good way to just like touch base with the team and just show up and show out. I'm gonna actually put together a full outfit with sneakers. So that is gonna be fun because I'm not like a huge sneakerhead. I love sneakers, but I didn't really grow up wearing like fly sneakers and stuff. So I'm kind of learning that right now as an adult. So that is essentially my day. Hopefully I won't have too much more packing to do by the time I get back from the Nike dinner tomorrow, because my flight is at like 7:30 a.m. on Thursday, and I have like 3 flights to get to the location where the bachelorette party is. So that's why I want to get things done a little bit ahead of time. So hopefully tonight I can do a ton of packing and just get everything out of the way after tonight's event. Doorbell rang again. This time it better be my food. Yes, lunch has arrived. So as you know, we moved to a new neighborhood and we're still trying to discover all the places here. But one place that we discovered has these amazing like artisanal pizzas, and I decided to get one for myself. I know it's a lot, it's kind of greedy, but whatever. If I don't eat it all, I can put it in the fridge and I'm sure David will love it. Oh, so they didn't drizzle the honey. Oh, so they just gave it to me on the side. Well, this one that I got, it usually has like hot honey on it, so I'm just gonna drizzle that on there. I have honestly been eating so terribly lately, like it's a problem. I've just been so greedy, and no, I'm not pregnant, unfortunately. I don't know, I'm just eating out of control. I think I've also been like a little bit sad lately because, like, as you know, we are trying to get pregnant, and I want it to be like a chill process, but obviously, you know, as I'm sure most people know, it's like you don't ovulate multiple times a month. You only ovulate once a month, you know? You only have this very small window to get pregnant. And I just feel like, you know what? I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself. I've been like, okay, like I got the Clear Blue ovulation tests system this month. And let me tell you, I am like driving myself freaking crazy because I'm like peeing in a cup every single morning and like doing the tests. And it's just like, it's just stressing me out. I'm just like, we have to have sex. We gotta make sure we have sex, because I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube. Hopefully they don't ban this video because of that. But I'm just like, I'm an overachiever in every aspect of my life. So this process has been me trying to overachieve in it, and nature has something else in mind. So it's just, you know, we'll see. I mean, hopefully I get pregnant this month and I find out next month. But if not, I'm just gonna have to try again. And I also just need to just lighten up on myself, because I had like a big freak out this morning, and David was like, you need to just stop doing this ovulation kit and just take a break for a little bit and breathe. Where he's like, we're still gonna have our sexy time together. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but yes, we're still, ooh, did I get paid? Oh no. I had to pay Zoom. We're still gonna have our little sexy time together. Like, don't worry, we'll figure it out, XYZ. So I just need to take a deep breath. I don't know if you can relate, but like my closet's not even a mess. It's just that I don't have everything color coordinated. So it just looks crazy, but so all my tops up here. I pushed everything back because I was shooting a video yesterday, but I need to spread that out a little bit again. Tops, bottoms, we have some blazers, short dresses up there, and then we have our longer dresses and jumpsuits over there. We got shoes over here, and this, or let me put it on the bed actually, make it a little easier to see. So this is what I'm gonna be wearing tonight. I feel like it's cute. And then I'll wear it with like a thigh-high boot, because there is a slit here. and it's a little bit chilly outside still, so I'm gonna rock this. All right, so I finished eating my late lunch, and now it's time for me to put my makeup on and actually get ready to hit the streets for the evening. I actually decided to, so I just use this. So I just have all my makeup in this box, and it makes it easy because now we have like multiple bathrooms in the house. So whatever bathroom I want to get ready in, I just grab my little, my kit, my makeup kit, and get ready that way. So I'm just gonna do my usual makeup look, nothing crazy. I guess I'll take this off for now. Ooh, yes, child, prison braids. David keeps calling me Cleo from Set It Off. I'm like, whatever, they're cute, okay? I don't care. So let me put some makeup on. So I already brushed my teeth. You know, my first rule of thumb when you're going out, make sure that your teeth are freshly brushed. I had a shower already, so I am freshly showered as well. I smell good, don't worry, I promise. I think today for me was one of those days where I just hit a point of exhaustion and frustration, just like about the whole getting pregnant situation. Also just like me and work in general. I feel like I am just one of those people who goes 20 times harder than the average person, and that leads me to burning myself out a lot. So I'm just like tired of it. I feel like it's cyclical. Like I'll have my moment where things are going well, you know, I'm calming down and just taking it a day at a time. And then I have my moments where I'm feeling extremely burnt out. And this is just one of those times where I just feel like I'm doing the most and it's not really amounting to all of the things that I want. And it's essentially kind of signaling to myself that like, if I just slow down, I'd probably get the same amount, maybe even more, because I'll allow myself the space to breathe, to think, to essentially just flow through life. It's just like the life of an overthinker. And I'm just like done overthinking right now, because it is quite literally taking away, also it's taking away from the blessing that I do have in my life. Like there are so many things I could, should, and would be grateful for and am grateful for, but I'm not giving as much attention to those like beautiful things and the things in my life that, you know, that really mean something and that I've achieved. And not just that I've achieved, just like life in general that have been going well. And I'm not giving as much attention to those things, and I'm not, you know, expressing gratitude as much as I used to. And I feel like that is definitely making me, or like fueling my feelings of sadness and just feeling like down, depressed, hurt, for no reason though, because like life is going very well right now, but I'm just like dwelling on all of the things that are not happening. I'm dwelling on the things that I have not gotten yet, like, and like the little things that I want, when there's so many other things, like this home, this beautiful marriage, a flourishing entrepreneurial career. Like those are all reasons to be grateful and to celebrate. And I feel like I'm just like constantly pushing those to the side, or like I'll have a moment where I'm like, yay, we got a new house, this is a big achievement and I'm so proud of myself. And then like a day later, or maybe even like a few hours later, I'm like, but I still don't have a big enough audience on YouTube or Instagram yet. My videos still aren't being shown to that many people, or we still aren't pregnant yet, or, you know, I'm not making as much money yet as I would like. And I'm just like so tired of putting myself through this, like constantly. Like I'm just literally doing it all the time. I'm always just like not allowing myself to feel like what I'm doing is good enough. And, you know, to some extent, it's good to be somebody like me who's like a high achiever and who wants more out of life and wants to constantly grow and soar. But there are also times where I need to just stop and smell the roses. I need to just be like, you know what, girl, you are doing great. And take a breather. Because you are doing so fine. I'm doing way better in life now than I was previously. Like me 10 years ago, me 5 years ago was struggle city, struggle bus in various ways. And I need to just freaking relax. And I'm just like, I don't know. I've just made relaxing or made giving myself grace be so much harder than it needs to be. So I don't know if you can relate, but if you're someone like me who just doesn't really cut themselves slack enough, our time, we have to do it. We have to. Like literally our livelihood depends on it. The funny thing is I'm doing all this with my eyeshadow and I have these bangs with my wig, so you probably won't even see it. My lashes look so good still. I'm getting them done tomorrow. I'm getting a refill tomorrow, but they still look very good and they are 3 weeks old. I'm honestly very happy. I'm very happy with the progression of my makeup skills over the years. I'm by no means like I say all the time, I'm not like a professional makeup artist, but I've been able to really hone in on getting my signature look and getting like a somewhat flawless look. So I am like running so low on my translucent powder. Oh my God. It's like nothing is coming out. I'm just really just feeling burnt out. So I did not feel like going to Ulta today. I had it in my mind to go today and get that done, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. And I just have to allow myself to have those moments where I dropped the ball. Or did I drop the ball? See, even the way I talk to myself, like dropped the ball. Like, no, I was tired and I was not in the mood to go out to Ulta today. So I'm just gonna have to find time tomorrow. Whereas tomorrow I'll at least be out and about most of the day. So it's a little bit more convenient that way than trying to like wrangle myself to get out of the house and out of my inside clothes to go and do this. So the event tonight should definitely be cute. I was really hoping that Danny could go with me, but they told me today that I can't have any guests, which is so annoying. I generally, you know, starting out as a content creator here, I generally go to events by myself and stuff, as y'all know. So you know, it's not a problem, but it's nice when you have like a companion there with you at least. And then the weird thing is I want to be like, well, hopefully I'll see a content creator there that I know, but like the girls are so touch and go. Unless it's somebody who I know and I'm cool with, like truly cool with, that can go either way, because a lot of times people just want to either be like hi and bye, or they act like they don't know you, you know, all those things. So we'll see, but I don't know if I'll see like the really like mean stank girls at this event. It's not really a brand that I feel like they would be at. I actually have not tried it on yet. I do this all the time. Like I'll get something and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna wear it to that, and then like never try it on. It fits nicely. I just can't wear a bra with it because it'll show in the back. So the nipples will be poking out today, but you know, such is life. So fits really nicely, makes my butt look good. Amazing. Okay, cool. All right, now let me get this hair together. All right, so time to put the wig on. Yeah. Okay, so this is where my life gets a little tricky. I know how to put it on, but it's just the securing the wig with, or securing the sides, that has been stressing me out a lot lately. So I don't know, I may just need to, today is just gonna be one of those days where the wig is just gonna show. or the lace is just gonna show. All right, so I put it here. And then bring this, okay. All right, good, looks good. And bring it forward a little bit. All right, so yeah, so it looks good. My issue is just this right here, because I can't tape it. When the wind blows, that is when things get a little bit dicey. Muscle memory is so funny because y'all know I haven't flat ironed my hair in who knows how long, aside from that time where I damaged my hair because I did the a sew-in, and I thought it would be good to touch up my own hair. And so I went, and that's where I bought this flat iron, and then I used it and realized afterwards that I had completely damaged my hair. And so I've been on a journey of fixing my hair ever since then. I'm gonna put, okay. I'm gonna do a snip, just a teeny weeny bit of this, cause I can't see. All right. Yeah, I just wish that this didn't flap out like this. Ugh. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Cause I have the tape, but I'm not taping it to my face again. You know, like that was just not smart. All right, so here is the full outfit. I feel like it came together very, very nicely. I just love this dress because the back is really cute. Yes, this is the full look. Oh, let me see right here. So I'm in the middle of the camera. Oh yeah, my bag. So the dress is rented from Rent the Runway and the bag is rented from Rent the Runway. I just love clothing rental services. All right. Okay, so here is the full look for tonight. This is what I'm working with. I'm excited. It's a fragrance event. It's gonna be at a very chic hotel on their rooftop. So, you know, I wanted to give like very grown and sexy vibes to kind of go with my new hairdo as well. So yeah, this is the full look. If you're wondering, I did not figure out how to lay down the sides. So let us just pray that there is no breeze, and I'm gonna make sure not to go ha 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 or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep it cute and locked in so that the sides don't flap too much. But yeah, this is the look, and I don't want to be late, so I'm gonna head out right now. And yeah, let's keep the good times rolling. The event has come to an end, and your girl is about to head home. I had a great time at this event. It was nice, there were good vibes. As you saw, I met somebody new, so I'm happy about it because I think a lot of times I leave influencer events or brand events sometimes. Well, it depends. When it's a true brand event and the brand has invited me and whatnot, and their brand reps there, like it's an actual like real thing, it feels good. But sometimes the vibes can be off. But I'm starting to believe that that's only like New York Fashion Week. I feel like New York Fashion Week is a tough time because everybody's there being cutthroat for no freaking reason whatsoever, which is the worst. But this event was great. I saw a few people that I already know and got to reconnect with and whatnot, and it was just like genuine people, which was really nice to see. So I'm happy about that. It is raining outside, as you can see. I am on my way to where I parked the car. It's about an 8-minute walk from the event. I'm trying to be better about actually like walking and stuff. As little as it may sound, I feel like it's important that I just like prioritize getting physical these days because I have not been working out as much as I need to. So these moments where I can just be walking down the street and walking to the car are really important. So yeah, I got my umbrella and they gave me a tote to put all of my new fragrances in. So I was able to actually hold my camera in there for most of the time. Actually, let me cross the street right here. Woo, y'all, you know I ain't taped down this side of my hair, so it's flying right now. But I actually am not really seeing it, which is good. I thought I was gonna be able to see it more, but it's pretty hidden, which is a good thing. And I'm very happy about it. But happy hour was good with Danny. I don't know, when I'm having like a one-on-one, like an intimate moment with my friends and stuff, I don't really love to film. Like I like to just live in the moment, be there, and yeah, that was it. Me and Danny were just like really catching up and talking and just having a good time. And I don't know, I didn't really feel like filming there and like putting a camera in her face. Also, Danny doesn't love being on camera, so I have to like respect her personal boundary. And I think a lot of times some people who are in my space don't get that not everybody likes to be in front of the camera. So I try to be mindful of that when I can. But all right, my camera is getting a little bit wet even though I have it under the umbrella. So not to risk ruining my equipment that I've spent a lot of money on, I'm about to put it away. So I'm officially home, but friend, why you didn't tell me my nipples were so hard the whole event? I was just like headlights all night. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the photos and the video that I took of my outfit and I'm just like, oh, okay, but that's what I get for not wearing a bra. But I couldn't. It's all right though. It's all right. It's chic. It's très chic. It's very Parisian, I guess. Anyways, I'm home. I'm about to change, put on some pajamas. It's late. It's like after 9 o'clock because I left the event a little after 8 o'clock. Then I had to walk to the car, and then the ride home was like 35 minutes or so. So it's a little late. I'm gonna eat a little bit and then just chill for a second and go to bed because tomorrow is gonna be a day. Remember I was supposed to come home and pack tonight? Guess what? I'm gonna have to pack tomorrow. Pray for me. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning and I have done my morning routine. Hold on, let me turn on the lights in the hallway. I've done my morning routine. Well, not my full routine. I did not meditate today. I needed to sleep in a little bit. So I haven't really been drinking as much as I used to. And I've been going like whole weeks or like, you know, over a week without drinking and stuff like that. So yesterday, when I only had 2 drinks yesterday, and this morning I woke up feeling like, oh Lord. So I like laid in a little bit, and I also know that today for me is like a back-to-back crazy day. So I was like, I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of time to just lay in. So definitely a slow start to the morning. I have my therapy appointment in 5 minutes. So I need to make my smoothie and head downstairs in literally 5 minutes. So let's see if I can do this. process a little easier is I'll get one of the ovulation test kits, and that'll at least help me to better know when I'm ovulating. At that point, I started to feel like, why is it that like I know this is all or nothing thinking, but this is what was going through my mind. I was just like, why is it that at every turn there is some level of difficulty? I think that coupled with just like work, I'm just like so overwhelmed in general, and I just feel that as though I'm constantly on this grind, in a rat race, like in a hamster wheel, just like going, pushing, and I'm just like really tired of always having to like fight so hard, work so hard, and it just came to a head. So, yep, this is my third morning in a row crying.
Dealing with fact or feelings?
Feelings.
How can we reframe this thought to something more constructive?
See, that's where the frustration lies, because I'm like, it could be preparing me or a lesson, but I'm like, why am I always going through a lesson?
Okay. You know why? Unfortunately, this is life.
Yeah.
Life is about lessons, and it's not always negative. Okay. And it doesn't, so reframing this way of thinking might be, I'm embracing the fact that you and David are excited about the prospect of expanding your family.
I don't know if it's that I feel like I'm being punished, but I just feel like I'm always being tested. Like, I feel like my faith is being tested in numerous ways. Like, am I actually, someone who has faith? Am I somebody who believes in myself? And I feel like I'm always being tested. It's like, I believe in myself, I love myself, and I have the utmost faith in myself, but it's always tested. And it's as though I'm being forced to second guess myself at every turn. I don't want to have to break down every time. Woo! So as you saw, that was a very intense therapy session. I just had to let it loose because this has been kind of an emotional week for me, if you can't already tell. Like, I think I'm just putting so much pressure on myself about getting pregnant and work and life in general, and I need to just take a deep breath and just get back to my routines, what makes me happy, what makes me feel good, all of the above. So I needed to take a moment. I answered some emails and got myself situated. I was supposed to have a lash appointment today, but my lash stylist, my lash lady, she actually got into a hit and run, so she has to go to the doctor. Not today, but she said she got into a hit and run on Sunday, and so she's headed to the doctor today. So I was like, girl, like, I absolutely understand, and you know what, like, that actually was probably God. Let me not say that. But I also think that this could be from on my end, not for her. I definitely feel horrible that happened to her. But the fact that I have that canceled gave me some more time to actually get some things done. So I'm at Ulta. I had planned on coming to Ulta anyways, but now I can go earlier, and also when I get home I can start a little bit of the packing process. I can do as much as I possibly can up until I have to leave to go and get my nails done and then get my waxes and then head to this Nike dinner. So I'm really grateful for that. So we're about to go into Ulta right now. I made a list of what I need to get because I need to stay focused. I can't be up in there just dilly-dallying, so I gotta stay focused. So so let's head into Ulta. So sadly, they didn't have the foundation that I usually use. I'm not like completely out of it yet. I think I have enough to get me through the trip, which is fine. But I was also looking at lip gloss shades because I want to get like a new lip gloss, and so I wanted something that's like super nude that I could do with a brown lip liner, and then I also wanted like another like fun type like pink or like rich color, so I got 2 of them from Pat McGrath that I love. But right now I need to grab some skincare products because I'm like really low on some of my Beekman 1802 skincare. Okay, so I'm still getting used to shooting in stores. I know I've literally been an influencer for like almost 6 years, and I still feel weird whenever I have my camera with me when I'm like in a store and shopping and stuff like that. I know it's like much more normal now, but I don't know, I just feel weird about it. So went in, got all my things, well, almost all my things, because as I mentioned, they didn't have my foundation. So I'm just gonna let you know what I got very quickly. So I got the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I love this setting powder so much. I got it in the color Honey, so I like to put it on to like finish out my look. And then, as I mentioned, I got 2 lip glosses from Pat McGrath. So I got, which one, what is this called? This one is their Lust. It's Pat McGrath's Lust lip gloss. And then I also got the, oh wait, no, they're both Lust. Okay, so the color is Flesh. So this one is in Flesh, and then this one is called Nude Venus. I'm excited about the Nude Venus one because it's like very light and like super nude, or it's like a light skinned person's nude. But I have always loved the look of like a deep brown lip liner with a super light lip gloss. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna look. I also got my favorite NARS, is it upside down? Oh, there we go. NARS Studio Fix Fluid. Not Studio Fix Fluid. I do this every time. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My color is Amande. And then in terms of skincare that I had to get that I ran out of, I got these Milk Drops. I got the Milk Drops by Beekman 1802. I love this serum. It's like a really good, it's like called the ceramide serum. And what is, let me see what the exact, it has like hyaluronic acid, squalane, ceramides. It helps to like renew and replenish the skin. So I'll do this after I put on my toner. And then I also got more of the Golden Booster by Beekman 1802, and the Golden Booster is essentially like a vitamin C serum. Just helps to brighten the appearance, even skin tone, all that good stuff. And then my husband, because I've made him into a skincare person as well, he told me to re-up on his under eye cream by Beekman 1802. Yeah, so this is the under eye cream that he uses from Beekman 1802. My husband has extremely sensitive skin, so Beekman 1802 has been like a godsend in terms of skincare products for him, because it's all like very gently formulated and it really just like nourishes the skin without being way too harsh. So that's like one of the few eye creams for him that has worked and hasn't really irritated his skin. So now that I did my Ulta run, I'm going to run back home and attempt to do a little bit of packing. This is gonna save me so much time later, so let me get it on and popping. Got my suitcase. Does anyone else use their suitcase as like a mini storage unit? Like, the fact that my suitcase is so full is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Pepper, move your butt out of the camera. Move your butt. Get out of here. I literally have so much stuff in here. This is a bag of like bathing suits, cover-ups, and then randomly like this fascinator hat that I had to use for a Kentucky Derby photo shoot for a brand. I have all of my dirty clothes bags. And then I have here, I have a bunch of other bags, like tote bags, duffel bags, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna go put these somewhere else in the meantime while I'm away. All right, I have to decide if I want to bring any of these. So this is a tote bag that I have in my closet that has my packing cubes and like other tote bags in it. So just to keep everything like all in one place, it makes my life a little bit easier. This is my jewelry box for trips, and then we have my makeup bag, toiletry bag, and then a bunch of packing cubes. I have extra packing cubes as well as like duster bags for my shoes and bags in here. I just keep them all in one place so that when it's time for me to travel and to get packing, I just grab everything up. All right, so I have my Rent the Runway and my Nuuly, because I just feel like I really didn't need to buy that much new stuff for this trip. Like, I'm very excited about this trip, but I've just been spending so much money lately. I need to just get a handle on my life right now. But also I need to try on my clothes. Yeah, these are all like brand new. I need to try on some items to make sure that they actually fit. So I'm sad right now. I rented these shorts from Nuuly and the waist is like way too big. Like, this doesn't even seem like it's one size too big. It's like 2 or 3 sizes too big. Ugh, so mad because these are so cute. It has like a little slit right here. Damn. All right, so these shorts, I mean, unless I do it like all the way down here, I don't know if this is where it's even supposed to be, like down this low, but still, there's still like a little bit of room in the back. No, this is what I get for not putting on clothes ahead of time, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna freak it out. I have tons of shorts and other items I can wear. All right. Okay. So this jumpsuit I'm absolutely loving. I think it's super, super, super cute. We're gonna be matching a lot of the trip. Pepper, what are you doing? We're gonna be matching a lot of the trip. So this is like my one chance to be unique and wear something that I feel like expresses my personal style. So I think it's really cute. The top is like a tiny, tiny bit big, but maybe I need to just zip it up a little bit farther, but I think I'll be okay. I've just been so stressed lately. Like, my weight has just been dropping like crazy. But yeah, I love it, and it's actually like long, which is nice, so I can rock it with a sandal or I can rock it with a heel. So I need to figure out what exactly I'm gonna wear this with. I have a lot of options though. Yeah, I have a few options, so I'm excited. Yeah, I love it. I love it, and my booty looks good. See, because the shorts is making it seem like I had no butt, but but I love it. Okay, cool. It's like giving very cha-cha, but I like it. I think it's fun. So I'm happy that we have something that fits here. Great. So I'm just doing like a quick idea of like what accessories exactly I want to wear. And I'm thinking these shoes could be very fun. Like, they kind of go with the blue that's here, and then they're going to be covered anyways. So I feel like these could be really fun. And then with this purse here. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. And then obviously gold accessories, because that's my favorite. I could have went the other way. I could have went silver, and I could have done like a silver shoe with this, but I was like, I'm on a tropical vacation. Let's make it pop. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the accessory situation for this look. Okay, so this is the next dress. So we have to all wear green dresses one night. So I just got this green dress that I thought was cute. I don't feel like having to latch it right now because I'm just doing like a quick try on, but I feel like it's cute. Yeah, I like the little detailing here. I'm obviously going to show you these full looks when I get on the trip, so I'm trying not to use too much time. I know they wanted us to do like a nude, they wanted us to bring like a comfortable nude heel. So I'm gonna bring one, but ideally I would like to wear my gold heels with this. So I'm gonna pack my gold heels. Let me show you my gold. As I was saying, so I grabbed my lunch. I'm gonna have my lunch in a bit. I'm trying to hurry so I can give myself enough time to eat lunch gently and then put my makeup on and head out. But okay, so I rented this bag as well to go with this outfit. I forgot that I did that, and I'm excited about it. So this with these gold shoes, I think could be a really fun, vibrant look, you know? Clearly we're going for vibrance here. All right, so this is my turquoise bathing suit. I ended up having to actually buy a turquoise bathing suit because I didn't already have one. So this is it. I like it. It fits nicely. I'm just like, hopefully it doesn't, the top doesn't fall off, but I think I'm good. I think I'm in a good place. So yeah, perfect. I just need to figure out what cover up exactly I'm gonna wear with this. I have so many different cover ups, so I should be okay. But yeah, so this is the turquoise bathing suit, and then I have an orange bathing suit that I already have that I'm just bringing with me to fulfill the orange bathing suit obligations. But yeah, this turquoise bathing suit, I had to try this on because I just bought this one. It's from Baobab. Love it. Oh my gosh. So I just had a whole moment at the house because I came to the realization that every night of the bachelorette we're gonna be matching. And or not like every night, every day. So remember that really cute jumpsuit that I had? Most likely I won't be able to wear that because the night that I thought I was gonna wear that, they have t-shirts for us that we're all gonna wear. And luckily, luckily last night, somebody asked like what the t-shirts look like so that they can plan like their jeans to wear with them. And I didn't really think much of it. I was just like, okay, t-shirts and jeans. I was like, I guess we're getting t-shirts, but are we wearing them? So then I came to realize, the idea dawned on me, and I was like, let me just make sure that I actually like text them and ask like, are we supposed to wear our t-shirts on that specific day, on that last day? And lo and behold, we have to wear our t-shirts. So now I'm like, oh shoot, I have to figure out what bottom I'm gonna wear with the t-shirts, like what shoes, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but for me, someone who's like a very anxious person and very anxious when it comes to like packing and getting myself together, it kind of threw things off a little bit. And this is probably one of my like least prepared trips because I've just been so busy and just like running from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. So I literally was like, all right, it's fine. And I realized that I forgot to get water shoes. That was a part of the list for us to get as well, and I completely forgot. And like right before we moved, I threw out the water shoes that I did have. So I was like, well, I have like literally legitimately no time because I had my nail appointment, my wax appointment, and those are all away from where we live. And then I have to like hurry into the city for this Nike event. So what I did was I just went on the Target website, put in an order for pickup for water shoes. And so what I'm gonna do after the Nike event is I'm gonna go to Target, the Target by me, and go pick up the water shoes. I also added like a pair of denim shorts just in case. The camera is moving. I have it like propped up on like the dashboard types, not the dashboard, but I have it like propped up in a very interesting way, just so I could film this because I really want to like be better about making sure that I'm vlogging everything. So I need to get one of those things that like suctions onto the glass so it's easier for me to like vlog when I'm in the car. But basically I was like, all right, I got my lunch here. I was like, let me just sit and eat my lunch and just take a breather. I already decided like pretty much what outfits I'm gonna be bringing. I basically decided on that. So I just folded everything up, and what I'm gonna do when I get back is literally just like put everything into my suitcase when I get back, which shouldn't be too terrible. What I just have to do, which I already planned on doing, was like being mindful at the Nike event and just leave. Like the event is at 6, it's from 6:30 to 11, which is very long, very late. I never really planned on staying that late, so now I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'll probably leave at like 8. Depending on where we are, how far we are in the dinner, ideally I would like to leave at 8. If we're like kind of in the middle of things or like just wrapping stuff up, I'll push it to maybe like 8:30, but like I have to leave by 8:30 the absolute latest, just so I can have some peace and feel calm tomorrow when I'm traveling, and just so I can like finish packing tonight and just feel good about it, you know, and not be exhausted or whatever. So ideally the latest I'm gonna leave is like 8:30 today, at 8:30 this evening from the event. As you can see, clearly this is not the event outfit. I have everything on like a hanger. I brought the sneakers that I'm going to be wearing, the bag. I was tempted. I think I might even just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wig off because it's raining outside and I just feel like the rain is going to like mess up the hair. I mean, I know it is technically real hair, it's human hair. So, so I'm going to take the wig off and then I have my little turban. But right now I just have the wig on so it can just be on and not just like laying for too long in the car. So I'm gonna put my little turban back on, then go in, get my nails done, then I'm gonna go get my wax done, and then after my wax, I'm gonna make sure I bring all my clothes that I'm gonna be wearing inside to the wax appointment with me, and then just change in the wax place, so that I can, so that from there I just head out to the events and call it a day. Y'all. This has been a crazy afternoon. So I got my nails done, and then as I'm finishing up and doing the final touches on my fingers, my wax girl texts me and she's like, "Hey, are you close?" And it's like 5:13. So I'm like, well, I made my appointment for 5:30. So did it not change? And she was like, "No, you have it for 5." And I was like, "Damn it!" So I thought I wasn't gonna have to rush, but I rushed to my wax appointment, made it, and luckily, I love her. She's been waxing me for now like over 3 years now. So I just like got changed. I put on my full fit in her studio, and I just put on some lip gloss and my jewelry, and then I realized I grabbed my earrings, but I guess I must have borrowed the backs for these specific earrings for another pair of earrings. So I have no earrings on because the earrings that I brought don't have any backs. So, but you know what? If that is the biggest loss of my outfit today, I'll take it. So right now it is 6:16. The event starts at 6:30, and it's probably gonna take me like 40 minutes to get there. So I'm definitely gonna be a little bit late. So I'm gonna hurry and get going. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do it, and I'm just trying not to put too much pressure on myself. It's been crazy. It's been a busy day, but you know what? Like, I can only do so much. So here we go. So as you can see, I am back home. I done pulled the wig off, child, and I took my clothes off. I haven't washed my face or showered yet because I'm just gonna like hit the ground running with this packing situation. It's pretty late because I got home around 10:30. Yes, 10:30, because food didn't come out. Let me see exactly what time food came out, because this was a beautiful, fabulous event, but child, it started at 6:30 But we didn't sit down to eat. Hold on, let me let me give you exact times because I'm stressed. So we sat down to eat at like 7. Okay, yeah. We sat down to eat at 8 p.m. The event was supposed to start, or the event started at 6:30. So I got there at like 6, after parking, I got there at like 6:50. And we were just like mingling, having cocktails, all the stuff. And then we didn't get to sit down at our table until about 8 p.m. Then there were like speeches, a panel, presentations, all that stuff. And then we finally got our entree. I'm like, what time do we get our entree? I don't think we got our entree until probably about 9 p.m. Like 9 or like a little bit after 9, we finally got our entree, but there were still presentations going on. So I was like, all right, let me hang in there for a little while longer. Then it finally ended around like 9:30-ish. And I was like, I gotta go. And at that point, several people who I knew had actually shown up and were there. So like, now you know you got to go say goodbye to everybody. I'm saying goodbye. They're like, oh, let's take a picture. We take pictures. It's just a whole process just to say goodbye. And then my friend Alyssa, I asked her to help me just take like a quick photo before I left and then to go. And she was like, oh girl, you got to get your gift bag. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Somehow Alyssa had us going upstairs looking for the gift bag when the gift bags are obviously on the way out. So finally left, got the car. It was a little bit of a wait, but got the car. And then it was about like a 35-minute ride home. I left like right before 10 p.m. So got home at like 10:30, told David about the event, obviously opened up the gift bag, showed him what's inside. And oh, I didn't even bring it upstairs for you to see, but one of the items in the gift bag was this really cute sweater that I'll probably wear tomorrow on the flight. It says life is generous. I feel like that's great, and it's like leaning into the way I've been feeling today, and just like how I need to lean into gratitude more. So I'm gonna wear that tomorrow just to like encourage me a little bit on my flights and stuff. But yes, it's time for me to just pack this thing up and be done, because now it's late, and me talking right now for however long is prolonging this. It is 11 p.m. But it's okay. It's all right. I can sleep on one or all 3 of my flights tomorrow, so I'll be okay. But yeah, it's 11 p.m. Now it's time for me to pack and get it going. All right, let's do this. Y'all don't even want to know what time it is. I'm not even going to tell you what time it is, but it's late. And I'm currently in one of our guest rooms right now because it's so late that David went to bed. So I don't want to be like in the room talking while he's trying to sleep. But yeah. So those are my past 2 days. A little crazy, but definitely fun. A lot going on, but I'm looking forward to the trip tomorrow. I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight and sleeping on the plane tomorrow. I need to make sure I set my alarm now so that I can actually wake up on time. But yeah, what a wild ride, huh? And then it doesn't slow down. It's going to be a nice long weekend. So this is, I guess, part 1, because I'm going to be vlogging while I'm in Belize as well, so you can see the full experience and see us in our many, many matching outfits. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I loved spending my time with you. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey, on this ride, as always. And there's so much more in store. So have a great day, night, weekend, start to your week, whenever it is that you're watching this video. And until next time.